Well, hello everyone, this is EC the Gamer, and we are back with a playthrough Requiem. I have bad news. Remember what I said before? The previous video? Uh, the one that I cut short? It happened again. Now, this time around, I'm happy to say I was able to finish this chapter 16 without any problem. This time around, I record a video. Then I record a video separately after the events of here. Uh, and so I went and did this one. Uh, I did this one, uh, and when I went to do I did the video of this one. It was like 15 minutes. It recorded 17 minutes. Not on my. So let me explain what I did. In this in this chapter, you have two choices. Either Amicia does the D or Lucas does it, right? I decided Amicia because I didn't know how to get the other one right fast enough. So at least fast enough for me. So I went with the Amicia route, and so I went and did the video, and I did whatever it was. I saw the casting, and I saw the chapter 16, 17, sorry. Then I decided on that video, hey, let's do the other ending. Let's see what's the difference. So I went this chapter, the ending of chapter 16, and I got the other ending right. Wasn't different from the other, not much different from the other one, but different enough. Uh, and on that route, I actually got some of it recorded. Uh, but that was it. That video, yes, I got a bit of record, like 17 minutes, but it was more the let's try to see the other ending. Uh, so essentially, if I start here, it's going to be recorded with that my second try, right? Uh, so yeah, I'm going to. I don't know what to do this time around because it didn't get recorded. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Go here and do this, and then do this because this was recorded, but it was the recording with the Amicia ending, right? What wasn't recorded was essentially this. It was recorded like the second try, uh, and because I at the end I started to skip the cutscenes because I already seen them. So this essentially you're not able to see. So I need to do it again. Sorry, I'm just thinking what I'm going to do. Uh, Start from here and show you. Maybe I can do something because I did it. So okay, I know what I'm going to do. Let's start from here. What I'm going to do is, on my own, I'm going to do a bit of a mismatch. Taking some of the scenes from that video that I recorded and then match them with this one. That's the only way I can think of. Uh, because the ending chapter 16 was done. I recorded. That was not lost, thankfully. What was lost was this, because it did not record the first 20 or 30 minutes. So this was lost. But based on what I did, this has to be based on Lucas doing the D. So which I'm okay with that, because I felt that was the right ending. And that casting was recorded. I record that moment. So that's my point. Like, that's recorded. I just need to mash it up. It will feel weird, but I'm going to do it like that. This is 1 year later. Yeah. So everything I said about this was lost. That my first impression. That's unfortunate, but I don't know what's happening. It's happening more often. This is like the second time that it happened, and I don't understand why. Some people say maybe it's the memory, like you had too much recorded, but I don't know. It's never happened to me like that. It's starting to bother me now. It's like, is this going to happen with every game now? Yeah, then Amisha looks very different, you know.
Feels higher each time. Oh, Sophia.
She has so
You
many
came!
scars.
Of course. I wouldn't miss this. Careful, I smell like a goat.
Well, then welcome to your land, goat.
How do you feel? Are you ready?
I guess so.
No
Damn.
point in wasting time then.
It's crazy. She's essentially being alone here.
Wait.
So let me see if I'm right that this is this is based on what she did.
Tell me when you're ready. If you need more time to say goodbye.
Yeah, I actually didn't do this last time. So let me do it now.
I'll miss your warmth, the quiet nights, how you protected me from the storms. But I need to do this.
And she built a good home there. This is what she wanted
Well,
for Luke,
ladies,
for Hugo.
I have to go. I've enjoyed your visits. Please watch over this place.
So again, yeah, it's weird. I recorded the ending, great, you know, chapter 16, fully recorded, but it was based on Amicia's choice, you know, the Amicia ending. What was not recorded was the when I went essentially the start of this chapter. I started this chapter that was not recorded, and that recording was based on Lucas. Sorry, Amicia's story, which quite frankly, this is the same, and this is the right ending. Well, better to record this than the other. I thought the ending was going to be different, but no, it was pretty much the same. Can you go up here? Yeah, I don't think you can do anything else. Let's go.
Well, let's go.
As you
Yeah,
wish. I
exactly.
left the horses up there. So, what have you been up to these last months?
Walking, fixing the house, trying to exhaust myself.
Does it work?
It's better. Yes,
Good. You had me pretty worried, you know.
I'm fine, Sophia. It's been a year.
Already?
And how's the business going?
Good. Doing more
Yeah, she
legal
stopped being a
trading
pirate
these days.
essentially.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I just want to live longer.
Really?
I like a quiet sea better than a storm. Speaking of which, we'll depart tomorrow.
Great. Great.
Is our alchemist coming?
Lucas? Oh, no. He's still on the road. Studying.
All by himself. They grow up so fast.
He needed this.
Okay, okay. So this is not this. This is based on. Okay, so this is based on the ending. The. So what weird. So it didn't get recorded. Hmm. Could this be then the game that is having issues?
Getting chilly.
Let's pick up the
Well, because yeah, I restarted the chapter. I did all of that. So this ending, shouldn't this be based on that
pace a
ending
bit.
the second time around? Hmm. But yeah, that's what he says. If this is when Amisha does it. And the only thing that's different, that's why I'm not going to record it, quite frankly. Even whether it's Amicia who does the D or uh, Lucas, the difference is if it's Lucas, she's going to say, "Oh yes, he hasn't come around like here. Like I can still see him. I can still see him when he killed Hugo." And then she said exactly that same line. Like, "Oh, he's now on the road studying. He needed that, something like that." So
So,
it's
do you know where we can put you ashore?
Not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Of the macula.
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people. I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will rise. The next plague. I want to set the path for them, like Aelia did for us.
how
No
does
use telling
she?
you just to rest,
I
then.
don't understand that part.
None? Fine.
What marks? What signs is she talking about?
It smells so good.
Maybe
And
a
the
bit of
quiet.
the
Yes,
plague or something?
I'll miss it.
I wish that to be explained to me. What mark she talking about? Maybe I missed something, but well, there's marks on the person, but other than that, how do you marks on the people? What does that mean?
Getting there. Boys, this is Amicia. Be kind to her. It's a special day.
Hi.
I'm
Can
going
you
to
give
try
me
that
some time?
to
I have
start
one last thing to do.
deleting some of the
Take as much as
videos.
you want.
Whether I like it or not,
My
I have
back
to
still
do it. I
hurts from
think.
the road.
No storm coming?
You're the only one I see.
It won't take too long. It's going to be alright.
Yeah, Amicia has gone through hell. Like, but yeah, you go prepare her. Prepare her really well. I think that's why she's able to move. Like she's moving. Like I don't think anyone else could have done it. But she was.
The sea will look so flat compared to
It's
this.
not that. It's not that she prepared herself. It's that Hugo prepared her for the reality. It was going to happen whether she like it or not. Yeah, this is the Amicia ending. She does the she does the
Come on,
nah
you're guessing there.
Lucas. I can go and do that. It's just that I have to do it all over again. Uh, by the way, this never happened to me before, so that's why I'm a bit shocked that this is happening to me almost.
It's going to be alright.
And the game's working well. It's just with recording. That's what's having the issues now. Yeah, this is his tomb, his grave, which is a great place actually. I don't know how the hell she found it, but
okay? They didn't used to come here before.
Yeah.
I always knew you'd be good at making friends.
Yeah, this chapter was lost to me. Like, I lost this chapter. Uh, I have a bit of it recorded. It's just that I don't have. I started keeping
I wasn't sure
the
I was
cutscene
ready.
because I already watched. I
The
was just doing the second try
surprise
around
here.
to see if there was how different it was. I thought uh, these things were lost.
I'm sorry.
Their emblem. The house. I
Why
thought it
is
was
it so
lost.
hard? We never backed down, right? We held.
So sad. He was a kid. He didn't deserve that.
May this earth remember how much you loved it. May it remember all you gave to protect it.
It's really sad because it's always the same with this type of story. You have two people and one one of them has to die. The Last of Us, The Walking Dead, Telltale's game. It's always the
I
same.
remember.
In those cases, this twisted
And
that
I won't
because
let it be forgotten.
those games, the protector is the person who dies. Here, the protector actually survives, and that the one that they're protecting dies. Just think about like Ellie dying. That's not what this game did. This like sorry, yeah, this is what this game did. Like Joel survives and Ellie dies. So essentially, here is the Amicia survives, Hugo dies, which is completely different. So this is the second time I'm seeing this chapter. Uh, Still hit me, like not in terms of crime, but it's like one of those things. Like that's why I say like I lost my analysis that I have. Like I was thinking like I don't see anything that Amisha did wrong based on the knowledge she had, the family. Like they just didn't have enough knowledge, and that's why Amisha. I love this ending in terms of it's not that I don't think they're going to make a third game, but they're saying like this is going to continue. Like Hugo's not the ending; it's just one of the many that there might be in the future. If they have a path, someone that tells them what they have to do, I think that's the solution. So hopefully Amisha's journey is a good one and she's able to do. Maybe they want to make a third game. Maybe that's what they're doing here. I don't know, but uh, when you see the ending, you'll understand why I'm saying that there might be a third game. But I just I don't think that was maybe. I don't know. Do they really see a third game? I don't see it. That's my point. I don't see a third game. It's going to be a repeat, and the ending is going to have to be different. The ending is going to have to be the protector dies, and the macula, the person that had the macula survives, uh, or he actually ends happy. Both of them survive, but then it becomes sad because so Amicia didn't have that choice. Like, yeah, I don't know. Uh, we just have to wait and see for in the next game. But yeah, truthfully, it was an amazing game. Amicia did her best. That's all I can say. Amicia truly did her best. And there's nothing else that I can see her that she could have done differently. Uh, Based on the knowledge she had, I just don't see it. I try, really try. Maybe people said, yeah, she could have stayed. She could have stayed there or anything. No, it didn't matter where she stayed. This could have happened again. Uh, all the same. Uh, I think another big problem with the age of these people, of these kids, is they're too young to have this power. To prepare them for the power, you need more time. You need them at a much older age, maybe, or not. You can have them at a young age, but you have to teach them from the very start. Not keep secrets. I think they kept a lot of secrets from Hugo of the power and everything like that. Yeah, just waiting for it to end. Yeah, it's like it just surprised me, like uh they did their best, but it wasn't enough. This power is just too strong. I love the music in this game. I'm sorry that I'm not talking a lot. It's just that there's really not a lot to talk here. It's like I need to wait for it to end. I'm going to definitely. I think I'm going to do my final thoughts review of the game. But yes, there's two endings and they're not different from each other. Sorry that I'm not talking a lot. It's just that the two endings are not very dissimilar from each other. There's just one or two things that differ. There's an actual casting at the end. That's why uh, I'm just waiting for it because there is a casting. and they're already studying. That this is what you're going to see now. You can hear in the background someone. Yep.
He's there.
I
Yes.
want to see how can I do
Do you
this.
know what you have to do?
Yes.
You can see he control the rafts. It's sad that the white rats. Do you remember the rats in the first game? They did not appear again. That was a really cool uh, idea. You know, having this counter rat that can actually avoid. You know, doesn't need. Is not afraid of light and anything. A fire. That would have actually destroyed the world, not Hugo. And we can see Hugo. That's the crazy part. That's why I say there's not a cutscene here, where it show us Hugo very close. Yeah, they put like a wall,
Amicia,
a hole here.
we're here.
I know.
Let's see what happens. I want to see how it works. Do you have to give it multiple tries?
Please. Please.
I just want to see if I have to I need to continue or. Let's see if I stop for a moment. Let's see what happens.
Amicia,
I know.
So it seems that he has to do it. Like she has to do it.
we don't have time.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, it's crazy.
If you can't do it,
Let me. Let me do.
Okay, so you have to just not do it. Just wait for him to actually do the act. Yeah, because he's now saying like, oh, if you can't do it. Oh, there we go. So that's the difference. I wanted to see it.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow. So that's the cousin that I was talking about. We actually saw him closer there. Oh, he went Terminator there. Oh, hell no. I think that cousin makes a bit more sense. Him doing it rather than, you know, uh, a. I think that. 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 think about it. That I think is the right one, the right ending. There was a cutscene there. Whereas if Amicia does it, so I was right in one thing is, as you remember, I said like, well, I just decided to let Amicia finish it, but I was thinking a lot about like, doesn't it make more sense that doesn't it make more sense that she that like that's the her red like that's the red line that she's not going to pass. That's the line she's not going to cross. So it makes sense for Lucas to do it. He's more prepared for this. So the fact that there was a cutscene there, it shows me that that was the right. So for in my case, right? Uh, the reason why I did is because
Feels higher
I don't
each
know. I
time.
just it felt like it was going to take a long time for him to do it.
Sophia,
So
you came!
Of course. I
so that's
wouldn't
the
miss
difference,
this.
right? I don't
Careful.
see
I
anything
smell
new.
like a goat.
Well, then welcome to your land,
Let's see
goat.
what it says.
How do you
Maybe
feel?
they
Are you
say
ready?
something different.
I guess so.
No point in wasting time then.
Wait.
Tell me when you're ready. If you need more time
Well,
to
let's
say
go.
goodbye. As you wish. I left the horses up there. So,
Oh, wait a second. Can I
what
go
have you been
back
up
here?
to these last months?
Walking, fixing the house, trying to exhaust myself.
Does it work?
It's better. Yes,
Good. You had me pretty
Oh, I
well.
can.
I'm fine, Sophia. It's been a year.
Already.
And how's the business going?
Good.
Well, ladies, I have to go.
These days.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I just want to live longer.
Really?
I like a quiet scene better than a
Okay, so you can
storm.
actually go back.
Speaking of which, we'll depart
I can
tomorrow.
actually do this
Great.
later. I don't
Great.
seem to be a lock here. But I see that you can actually go back. Yeah, but there's not a lot there. Just the sheep, the door. Then, so she made a house just to leave it?
And Lucas?
He
Oh, there
won't
we
come.
go.
It's... I can still see him do it.
Maybe it'll pass. With time.
Okay,
Anyway,
that's the
he
difference.
must still be on the road somewhere, studying.
That
Yeah,
boy.
so it changed. In this case, yeah, he doesn't want
Getting
to
chilly.
face her.
Let's pick up the pace a bit.
I'm glad that I actually did this. Like I did it again. That way I can see a bit more. But that feels like that is the
So,
right ending.
Do you know where we can put you ashore?
Not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Yeah.
It's immaculate.
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people. I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will rise.
That's the right ending because
The next plague.
that's what I'm trying to say. It
I
felt
want to set
weird
the
that
path for
Hugo,
them, like
sorry,
Aelia
that
did
Lucas
for
was
us.
not
No
there.
use telling you just to rest, then.
So
None.
Fine.
that's the reason why uh, Lucas was not there.
It smells so...
Why not make that the canon ending, right?
Good.
Like
And the
why
quiet.
give us the
Yes.
choice of that? I just
I'll miss it.
clearly that's what you wanted. You make a cutscene for that scene and not the other one. even if it was a small cutscene, it was a cutscene nevertheless. So why not do that? You know, stick to your guns. That's the ending you want. Do it. Forget about what we want. That's
Getting
the
there.
story you want to give. That's your choice. I'm okay with that. I'm telling you, it's the better ending. At least I feel like it's more understandable.
Boys, this is Amicia. Be kind to her. It's a special day.
Hi. Can you give me some time? I have one last thing to do.
Take as much as you want. My back still hurts from the road.
No storm coming?
You're the only one I see.
It won't take too long.
Okay, so based on I was looking on the internet because I wanted to be
It's
clear
going
at
to be
this.
alright.
It happens the same way. It doesn't matter. Those were the only different choices there. That small conversation she had there about Lucas not wanting to see her, like now they can face each other. Uh, and the other is that cussing. So I'm glad that at least I was able to do it. Yeah, that's the that's the right
The
choice.
sea will look so flat compared to this.
By the way, that's the choice that I wanted to make from the very start. But I thought the choice was going to be like an actual choice. Like I would try to throw the rock. She was going to say no, and then
Come on. You're
the like
getting
a
there.
choice, like a multiple choice answer, like uh, route A. Press the square and the triangle to do this choice, something like that. That wasn't the case. I had to wait, and you had to wait. You had to wait quite a bit, which made sense. I assume they might be. They were thinking like, this is one of those choices that people are going to think a lot. But quite frankly, the mechanic, you should have given me the
It's
choice
me.
to,
I'm
to
coming
end
in.
it. Like, just say yes, do it, you, Lucas, or something. This is a really cool place to have a memorial for him. A grave for him. She picked one of the best
It's going to be
places.
alright.
I'm glad she's moving forward. I think I would be more traumatized if she would have been like mentally broken. Lucas definitely was her. Like, yeah, but I'm not going to see this already. Yeah, this is just to show us that it's going to continue. And you can see someone studying the kid. My question is, Amisha talk about that there's like signs. I don't understand what signs. Were there signs? I don't know. I never saw them. I don't know why I want an order of these people. Like, quite frankly, no. Yeah, well, that's all, guys. I'm going to leave it there. It's possible that I do a review, find my final thoughts and review of this game. I think I already have in mind the next game that I want to play. I mean, once I finish Valkyria Chronicle, I think I will play Crossco. Uh, but the next game, I think I have an idea what it's going to be. But that's all for the moment. As always, don't forget if you're new to the channel to subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That's all for the moment. Easy the Gamer sign off, and I will see you on the next video.